Hi class, and welcome to lesson 9. This week we've got a couple of things on our plate. First off, we're going to be finishing chapter 3, so you'll be working on sections 3.4, 3.5, which means, yes, you guessed it, there is a test by the end of the week. So about the test, and I know in the past some people have had some questions about how to see the score of what you got on your test. And typically before they would not allow you to see your test. Well, you could always see, I think, your grade, but you couldn't go into the test and see which problems you missed. But there should be an update. I'm hoping they have it done by this weekend where you actually will be able to see which problems you missed prior to the close of the test. So it doesn't matter when you take the test, you should be able to go in and see that score. If they don't get it updated by this week, hopefully by chapter 4 test, they should have it updated, but it is a request I put in because it just seemed kind of funny that you'd take the test and you had to wait until the test closed before you could actually see which problems you missed. So that is in the works, so hopefully that gets updated. With the test, of course, there's your visual charts. Make sure you get those done. That's really the best way to study for the test, is creating those visual charts. I hope that you're all able to see the benefits of those and how they help you study for the exam. With this exam, with graphing and all that, I know this is kind of the harder portion of the class, so I would make sure you take the extra time to study the material. If you have any questions before you take the test the first time, please don't hesitate to reach out to me or get with a tutor. Definitely go into this test prepared, as the material has gotten a little bit more difficult. It would be good to make sure that you're ready for this exam. The next thing that I wanted to talk about for this week is one of the assignments. I believe it's under 3.5. It talks about a cockroach game where you go in and using equations of lines, you're able to kill the cockroaches. And in the description there is a link to go and play that game online, and then you're supposed to take like a screenshot of the game, of your score, once you're done with the highest level, and and then submit that. So a couple things on that. First off, if you are able to get into the game, that's awesome. Play it, get as high as level you can, take that screenshot, send it in to me. But I've been having some difficulty. I have not actually been able to get the game to load, and so I'm not sure if it's just my computer or if everybody's going to have this difficulty, but I did try on my home computer. I also tried on my work computer, and I still couldn't get it. So I'm assuming some of you are going to run into this problem. Below this video, I'm going to have a link to 2 different files, and you can pick one of those files and complete it as an alternative to the cockroach game. So try the cockroach game first. It's fun, it's online, it's interactive, but if for some reason you can't get it to work, then go ahead and just do one of the assignments below. You don't have to do both, but you can pick whichever one you want, complete that, and then submit that instead. So I hope the game does work for you, because it seems like it would be pretty fun, but in case it doesn't, then you'll be able to just do one of the assignments below. So with that, if you have any questions with the exam or the game, please feel free to reach out, post in the discussion board any problems that you're running into, and I'll make sure I answer those. So I hope you all have a great week, and talk to you soon.